Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, last day of September 30th, 2024. I'm Giovanni Benecourt, and this is a recording previous to the USA Open. All right, so we see that the market is doing a pullback, a correction after last week reaching, and as far as the Nasdaq on the daily candlestick chart, reaching the 20,536 points. We are trending below that level of support that we have placed last week. So let's just lower that to 20,000, a psychological round number, and see if that will be the case where more participants will come in and support the market and stop it from moving any lower. In the event that we do trend below that, we could probably just come and speculate 19,800 could be the next level. As far as resistance goes, let's just use that high, last week's high, as the highest point, as the level of resistance. One thing to note is that on Friday, we closed in the red and we opened today in the red. This, in technical analysis, is an indication that the market will probably move towards that direction for the first few days, perhaps, till that correction is done. So we probably have a downward weak scenario. So it's also Friday. I'm sorry. It's also the last day of the month. All right. So that could also be, repositioning, people coming out of their trades that they have left open for a long time. So let's just see, that could probably be the case for the Nasdaq. As far as the S&P, well, the S&P is also closed in the red on Friday, and it's also trending lower today. Let's still use that 5750. Since it has not been violated since it was placed, just bring that level of resistance to 5840, around that level, and see if the market will reverse and trend higher. Dow, Dow on Friday did have a positive day. That's the resistance we're gonna use. We still gotta use 42,150. So in the Dow, more of a balance indeed. Is looking for it to stay within the range. So let's see if it'll make an attempt at 43,000, which is basically where it touched last week. The Russell, it's still also within range on Friday. Did also closed in the green. So 2260 is going to be a level of resistance, and let's still use that level of support, which is the middle line, the medium of the Bollinger Band. Crude oil. So crude oil looking to, on Friday, they rebounded, closing the green. Today is just inside Friday's range. So perhaps it has created this, from this double bottom, perhaps crude oil will come in and do another leg upward. So the initial resistance will be the medium line, and see if that will be met by sellers, or will it come and fluctuate towards the $70 marker. Nat Gas. Again, Nat Gas is a bit different. It did a parabolic movement on Friday, closing green. Today isn't the green. So let's just move our level of resistance to $2.70 and a level of support right around here. Okay. RSI is almost about to enter overbought territory, but still, obviously, momentum to the upside is being favored. Gold is trending lower on Friday, did close in the red. Also, today is in the red. So perhaps, again, it would be doing some sort of a pullback correction. So let's use 2600, which is a nice round number, psychological number. And let's still leave 2700 as my resistance. Okay, in the futures market, it did get to above 2700. We haven't done so in the CFDs market. So, repositioning, it could be also be another reason for that. Then we have silver trending lower also. Let's use this triple bottom here as our level of support and bring down our level of resistance to $32. Nice round number. Okay. Then copper, after doing a parabolic movement earlier today, is just fluctuating to the downside. It opened with a big gap up. It opened with a big gap up because this candle opened at 4.68 and is now trading at 4.54. So there was a big up that was closed. That was open. It's being closed. So in this scenario, let's just use 450 as a level of support and see if around that level it'll rebound, or has it started to rebound already and coming to close and just coming to continue to the upside. So 470 is going to be our level of resistance. Bitcoin is trending lower. The 200-day moving average seems to be making its effort to give support. So let's just bring down a level of support to the medium of the Bollinger Band and leave that 67,000 as resistance. Let's see if it's rebounding from here, move to the upside. Then we have the euro. So it is fluctuating to the upside. It did open with a gap down. Okay, this candle opened down here. It has been closed. Let's just use the top Bollinger Band as resistance and the medium as the support. Then we have pound, which is basically within Friday's range. So let's just leave those same levels. This is coffin congestion being created right now. It was created last week, but nothing really happened. So let's see if it'll do a spike to the upside, and the dollar index will have a lot to say about that. If it continues to move lower, let's just bring it down a bit more, the support to a bottom Bollinger Band and to the medium point. See if it continues to move to the downside, it'll give support to the metals and the currencies. Have a great trading day, last day of the month, and see you tomorrow.